Hello, guys. Guys, I need to tell you about my morning. I need to tell you about my morning. I need to tell you. I need you to understand. Oh no, something in my nose. Sorry. That was a great phase. I hope someone clipped that. Okay. So, I was getting my tea ready to go, right? I was getting my tea ready to go. And first of all, it's got like little coconut things in it. And I'm still on the fence about the coconut things. It's like a creamer that's dairy free. Anyway, so here's what happened. I was getting ready, right? I was like, oh, this is going to be great. I can still have some food and I don't have to worry much about it. Like, life will be great. I ate food, so food was eaten. I forgot to grab my water. I literally left to grab my water. So I went to get my, tea because I started prepping my tea. And I noticed that my sink, like the water was kind of overflowing. So I turned on the little like food thing and it still wasn't changing. And I'm like, this is confusing. I don't know why this is the case. Why is this the way that it is? And so I just kind of waited and was like adding water and trying to, which in hindsight, now that I know what it was not the call. I'm like, there's got to be something. So I look under the sink and there's a leak. And I'm like, that doesn't quite make sense because if there was a leak, where's the water going? Like, why is the water not draining? Right? Makes sense, right? Am I just dumb? Maybe. But I thought in my brain it made sense. I don't normally have vegetables under my sink, but this was a rare occurrence to have a leak under the sink. So, guys, when I tell you, I looked and there was this tube, it's like part of the plumbing for the water. And I'm like, why is this leaking? And I looked, the freaking tube's not connected to anything. It's just a tube and then it stops. And I looked, I was like, it's got to have been connected to something at some point. It has to have been connected to something at some point. I don't know if it ever was. I just think we got off, like we were fine. So, yeah. So the only way I drained all of the water, the only way I was able to do that successfully is get a bucket and just dump the water into the bucket. And so that was my morning, literally like 20 minutes ago. So that's my experience today. I have a video of it. Wait, I'm gonna see if I can. I guess so. I don't think so, though. I just don't know where it ever connected. / if it ever connected. I mean, you can tell that it was very Mickey Mouse together, the whole sink. I'm like, I don't know why the sink looks the way that it does, but it does. So, thankfully, I have a man who can fix that. But it's confusing. I'm like, what? What happened? Anyway, I have a video. Hold on. Hello. That's it. Look. Wait. Look. It's a tube connected to nothing. And like, if you go up, where does that go? Where does it go? Well, I don't have a dishwasher. That's the thing. I don't have a dishwasher, J-Rod. Isn't that insane? I'm like, what the heck happened? The fish tank. Oh, dang. I have no clue. So, I'm hoping B can make sense of it. J-Rod, that would be a great thought if I had a dishwasher. I have a sink, one of the like food, like the food things. What are they called? The food things. Incinerator? That's not the right word. That makes me sound like a Bond villain. You know, the thing. Yeah, thank you. A blender. I have a blender. So I take all the food out of the sink, put it in the blender, and then put it back in the sink. Garbage disposal. Yep, that's it. It's a disposal. Dara, I give, without the context though, with food makes a lot of sense. In my defense, I'm not American. I don't know what you guys do. Yeah, it's not as much as it is a If you like trashy coladas and getting caught in a drain. Does anyone else have a deep fear? No, wait, no. No. Oh, I have to do this thing all over again. It's gonna be a pain in my ass. I did a dumb thing. It's not that dumb. I synced my Google stuff. And so now it's just a piece of work. Because then I was like, wait, I didn't want to sync it. And then I accidentally deleted the account. So now it's like all the things that were saved are not saved anymore. It's been a morning, guys. It's been a morning. Dara, it's scary. Sent it to my email. Oh my gosh. All this just to get into guitar tabs, guys. I swear. Ha-ha! Okay, thank you, DJ. I realized I never finished that statement. I've had a deep fear. Like, I have a deep fear that if I were to put my hand in the disposal and it would just randomly turn on, or someone would randomly turn it on, even if I'm home alone, it is a deep fear of mine. But you know, because there's a spoon, and you got to get the spoon out of the thing or else it's going to ruin it. You know what I'm talking about? It's just a genuine fear I have that, like, I'm going to accidentally put my hand in the garbage disposal while it's on. That's a good point, Dara. Use tongs. Then I have to find tongs, DJ. That's a good idea, though. I did use... I have one of those gloves for cutting things. Yeah, what if I drop the tongs? What if I drop the tongs? I don't know. Guys. I don't know. I unplug it from the wall under the sink when that happens. That's smart. The leak was also definitely right next to the outlet under the sink as well. I should get tongs for my tongs. That's not a bad idea. also have a very snory boy behind me. Yes. Here's his little nose. Just curled up in a corner. Aren't they flip-flops? Was it on my Good Friday bingo card? There's a lot of things that happen on Good Friday that I don't think were on people's bingo card. Let's be real. Hi, Purple Wayne. Hi, welcome in. Welcome into the nonsense. It's been an interesting Friday. And there's flies? I haven't had to deal with you yet. Yeah, you're right. There's certain things, DJ, where I'm also like, how did you not know? Oh, we're going to do a full display. It's going to be nice. I just haven't had the time. Ooh, buy some lizards. It's definitely not turned on. I did have a Venus flytrap, and I killed them. So... I'm going to give Moose some pets, and then I'm going to start stream. So, add some songs to the list. Queue is open. Hey, bud. I give Moose some love, because he's close. I'll give Doogie some love. Okay, now we're going to start our stream. It can now be a good day. I'm also going to put this heater closer to my feet. Hold up. Yay! Wow, that feels great. Okay, here we go. My hair's everywhere now. This is called Jealous. It's by Lena and Stella. There's two. You say I go out to get you off my mind. We've been done for a while now, and honestly I'm fine. It's not a game that you are losing when I'm with someone else and I'm not missing this. If I can't live without you, sue me. Somebody told me that you think I'm trying to make you jealous, jealous. I do better things with my time than trying to make you jealous, jealous. Why can't we move on with our lives? I know you'd rather know that I'm home alone and in my bed and sleeping with someone new that treats me better than you did. But it's not a game that you are losing when I'm with someone else and I'm not missing this. If I can't live without you, sue me. Somebody told me that you think I'm trying to make you jealous, jealous. I do better things with my time than trying to make you jealous, jealous. Why can we move on with our lives? Yeah, I've played it out. The pain that I shouldered over and over. I'll see you around. When we get older, you know it's over now. That was jealous. Guys. Oh, I had an idea. Hold on. 1 second. I forgot about the idea until this very moment. Okay. So B got me this little friend. And he's a little light. He's dead right now, but I'm gonna put him on the thing so that there's some light. I don't know where to put him. Probably right here. You have his little feet kind of dangle. Once I charge him. He needs to be charged. Little goober, but that was my idea. I forgot that I needed to buy tongs for the tongs, guys. That's at least... Dara, I feel like you need to hear that more than I do. I was seeing this thing about different characters, different friends in Repo that you play with. Right, Moose? Yeah. Hi, Joel. It's so good to see you. In Repo, and one of the things that it said was somebody who breaks everything, and it made me think of myself, but also you, Dara. But here's the thing. I feel like the game is better with you in it. I feel like the game is better with you in it. I do. I do feel that. I'm not just saying it. It's a true feeling. I'm so excited. It's going to be really fun. Okay, just a reminder, y'all. I don't know when I became country, but is anyone able to play? We do have we have subscriber game nights. So that is an option. We do have game nights in the Discord. They are sub only, but there is an option for you. T5 subs only. Speaking of, okay, tier 3 subs. Make sure you fill out your forms. So if you have not filled out the form and you are a tier 3 and you qualify for the box, make sure you fill out the form. I will be processing those and starting the orders next month. So, that's it. I would show you, but I'm not going to yet. All right, this is what was I made for. There's gonna be some things you know in there, and then some new things. I know, Xavier. Thank you for your patience, though. I used to float, now I just fall down. I used to know, but I'm not sure now what I was made for. What was I made for? taking the drive. I was not there, look so alive. Turns out I'm not real, something you paid for. I'm gonna kill that fly. What was I made for? 'Cause I don't know how to feel, but I wanna try. I don't know how to feel, but someday I might. Someday I might. When did it end? All the enjoyment on sad again. Don't tell my boyfriend it's not what he's made for. Oh, is I made for? 'Cause I don't know how to feel. Are you dreaming over there? But I wanna try. I don't know how to feel, but someday I might. Someday I might. Think I forgot how to be happy. Something I'm not, something I can't be, something I wait for, something I'm made for. Something I'm made for. Hi, Max. What's up? He's dreaming. I had a frog in my throat halfway through all that. Mirabelle, what's up, my friend? How are you? I did have a frog. It was just stuck in my throat and not eating the fly. Get out of my throat and eat the fly. Do your job. Yeah, big doggo. Look at him go. He just kind of sleeps all day. I do have a rap song. It's called Protagonist. Duncan? Wow. Nice little rap. Oh, hey, Helena. What's up? Hey, thanks. My mother-in-law got it for me from the dollar store. How are you, Duncan? How's life? How's it hanging? Wait. This same thing happened? Duncan, my sink is not working. Meaning there's a tube coming from the disposal. And, Cal, what's up? A tube coming from the disposal that's connected to nothing. My sink stinks. It also is very, like, Mickey Mouse together still. Like I said, it's got these, it's like, let me show you. Because I did take a video. I don't know if it shows the sink. Wait. Okay, you can kind of see it here. Do you see how it's like, just the way that this thing is connected, it's just not it. That's what I'm saying, Nico. I have no idea. It gave me a sinking feeling, just like the Titanic. Yikes. So. And now my kitchen smells like sink water. It's just not it. It's not the vibe. I know. Thank you for the hydrate. I'll use tea right now. I should grab my water, but not yet. Isn't that funny? I'm like, I don't even know. I don't know. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Oh, really? If there are ads, I'm going to grab my water real quick. BRB. You can just watch Moose. Wait. Just watch him sleep. I need a light over there. The lighting will come. I already filled it up. I just forgot to grab it. You have surprise? What's your surprise? Are you gonna tell me right now? I want to know. How tall am I? I am 5'10". About. A little under 5'10". Ah! Wait, really? What are you streaming? Starting when? What's your schedule? You need to text me your schedule. You better. I'm gonna be so pissed if you don't. Animation on an... Get out. That's so exciting. Wait. What's it called? Hold on, guys. We're about to shout out. What's the name of the channel? What's the name? Yeah, I'm actually really short in real life. You just got... I think Fossabot's still going to cause a problem, though. Wait. That's so exciting! Excuse you. There's like, and I'm like, okay. I guess I'm having a... Okay, when do you start? When? Next stream will be Thursday, April 24th. Guys, April 24th. Put it in your calendars. Don't mind me. I'm fine. We're fine. I'm fine. Everything's fine. I'm not freaking out. You're freaking out. I'm not freaking out. Okay, who's we, Duncan? Who's we? Is it a partnership with the... Oh, you're in... What? Wait. Okay, Duncan. I have a bone to pick at this point. My guy, you do not give me this information, and I'm just finding out about it now. What the heck? What gives, bro? What actually gives? What actually gives, my friend? You're telling me now? Not when you're like, guess what? I have an animation thing. I want to celebrate these things with you. I'm just finding out with... I'm just kidding. I'm very excited for you. How long has the animation studio been a thing? That's really exciting. I know that's a lot of what you love to do the most. Oh! Wait. Oh, so it's not been a thing that's been in the works for a while that you're just now executing on. We've decided at this moment to do that. Okay, now I feel better. Now I feel honored, actually. Do you see that change of personality? Now I'm honored that I'm someone that you've talked to within the first 12 minutes. I see. And I'm one of the first you told now. Wow. I feel really... Wow. Thank you. Thank you for telling me. I'm really excited for you, my friend. I am dramatic. But that's why you guys stay. Because I am dramatic. Here's the thing. I'm dramatic, but I'm not drama. Oh my gosh, speaking of... Duncan, remember I have a story I needed to tell you that I think you'd find really funny. I think you'd find it real funny. Let's go. I'm very excited. Okay, wait, Duncan, story. I want the story behind the name. What's the story behind the name for this? Am I the drama? I don't think. Am I the problem? On a separate note, Debbie's taken over and we're about to play Anti-Hero. I want to know the story behind the name. I'm interested. We're actually going to play Anti-Hero now that I said it. I think that's hilarious. Part of that... Oh, you can wait till stream. You can wait till stream. Oh my goodness. If you want to wait till stream, you can. But I also do... I'm just a curious... I'm a curious goober. I was covered in sink water an hour ago, okay? I love that. Is Ryan still a part of it? Okay, this is making more sense. I'm understanding. The pieces are falling together. Hey, Dara, can you do me a favor? Can you request Tenerife Sea, please? Thank you. Wait, Betty, you're leaving. Bye. Why am I such a mess today? Guys, I'm really a problem. Soul search. Okay, wait. Our stories all center around soul searching and pulling back the veil, the inner veil of the human soul, and peering in, discovering what makes us human, what connects us to one another. I love that. That's amazing. That's phenomenal. But I expect nothing else, so. Oh. Nico, can you make that song active? And Derek, can you try again? Thank you guys for dealing with me being a problem today. I am a problem. I just am. That is what it is. We're gonna just keep going. It's the show must go on. The vibes must be vibed. Vibed? This is Anti-Hero. I have this thing where I get older, but just never wiser. Midnight's become my afternoon. vices, they come with prices, and vices, I end up in crisis. I need to get my pics. I wake up screaming from dreaming. One day I'll watch as you're leaving, 'cause you got tired of my scheming. It's me. Hi, I'm the problem. I need my pic. I'm getting my pic and I'm starting this song over. I'm just getting my pics. I need a pic. Guys, I need a pic. Stay. I'm getting my pics. It's happening. I'm okay. It's me. Hi. I'm the problem. It's me. I'm still the problem. I think we all can agree. I stubbed my toe while I did that. It hurt. Yeah, apparently I just needed to pick a fight with you, Duncan. I'm very excited for you, though. I'm getting tongs for my tongs. I'm starting over. I have this thing where I get older, but just never wiser. Midnights become my afternoons. When my depression works the gray, I shift all of the people. I ghost and stand there in the room. Should not be left to my own devices. They come with prices and vices. I end up in crisis. I wake up screaming from dreaming. One day I'll watch as you're leaving. So you got tired of my scheming. It's me. Hi, I'm the problem. It's me. I see time. Everybody agrees. I'll stare directly at the sun, but never in the mirror. It must be exhausting, always rooting for the answer here. Sometimes I feel like everybody is a sexy baby, and I'm a monster on a hill. Too big to hang out, slowly lurching towards your favorite city. Pierced through the heart, but never killed. Did you hear my covert narcissism? My disguise is altruism, like some kind of congressman. I wake up screaming from dreaming. One day I'll watch as you're leaving. Life will lose all its meaning. It's me. Hi, I'm the problem. It's me. I see time. Everybody agrees. I'll stare directly at the sun, but never in the mirror. It must be exhausting, always rooting for the anti-hero. I have this dream, my daughter-in-law kills me for the money. She thinks I left them in the will. The family gathers around and reads it, and then someone screams out, she's laughing up at us from hell. It's me. Hi, I'm the problem. It's me. For real though, it's me. Hi, I'm the problem. It's me. It's me. Hi. Everybody agrees. Everybody agrees. True. It's me. Hi. I'm the problem. I'm the problem. It's me. Time. Everybody agrees. I'll stare directly at the sun, but never in the mirror. It must be exhausting, always rooting for the anti-hero. It's me. Hi. I'm clearly a mess. I need to dust this guy. I need to dust her. Dust her? Anyway. It's revotations. Wait. Hold on. Yeah. I wouldn't say I'm a Swiftie. I'm still not a Swiftie. There's some songs I love. I would not call myself a Swiftie. I would call myself someone who needs to trim her nails. Oh, can I this again? Oh my goodness. Wow. She can't just talk about that stuff whenever she wants to. Nails? Yeah, I need to trim my nails. Because I'm playing guitar. Don't you dare. Please don't unmod. Please don't unmod, Nico. Please don't. Please don't. I do want to see. Will you send me a picture? Thanks. No. No! Nico, if you unmod, you are never leaving the basement. Never! Let me see this. Wait, can I show stream or no? They look so good! Okay, yay. They look so pretty. Also, okay, is it weird to say she has really pretty hands? Is that a weird thing to say? Guys, look at this. It's really bright. Hold on. Ah! What have I done? There we go. They look so good! Wow. It's like you're an artist or something. Adi, what's up? Hi. Do I want to? I could learn Bloodstream. I'd be down. And it's the same tuning, right? As if I could leave now anyways. Same key also. Let's go. The song's called I Love You. I do love you all. Thanks for dealing with my shenanigans. Okay, guys, should I keep it in this nice piano? Or should I do a waltzer? I do love you, Nico. I love the waltzer. It's not true. Tell me I've been lied to. Crying isn't like you. What the hell did I do? Never been tied to. Let someone see you right through. Maybe won't you take it back? Say you were trying to make me laugh, but nothing has to change today. You didn't mean to say I love you. I love you, but I don't want to. Up all night on another heard that? That was my toe. Hi. Maybe we should just try to tell ourselves a good lie. Didn't mean to make you cry. Maybe won't you take it back? Say you tried to make me laugh, and nothing has to change today. You didn't mean to say I love you. I love you, and I don't want to. The smile that you gave me, even when you felt like dying. We fall apart as it gets dark. I'm in your arms in Central Park. There's nothing you can do or say. You can't escape the way I love you. But I don't want to. But I love you. I know, right? I would love to learn that. He gets it from B. Him and B are the same. It's like one of those, all right, hold on. Have I gone to the bathroom? Yes. Do I have water? Yes. Like, what? What the actual heck? So rude. And I'm sitting there like, have we done our taxes for next year? Do I still need to do that other thing? Wait, hold on. Are all the doors locked? Do I need to check and make sure all the doors are locked? No, I definitely already checked the doors. They're definitely all locked. Do we have a will? What would happen if we died? Where would everything go? He's asleep and we don't have a will? Like, that's my brain. There's a suit. Okay, do I have a suitcase nearby in the very least? If not, do I have something else to keep me protected in the event something were to go down? Oh my gosh, was that a noise? And he's still sleeping. That's me. Yeah. We got a notification for an earthquake the other day, and I'm sitting there like, okay, what do I need? Literally, it was like a good old 10 seconds of me just, what do I need? What? Okay, wait, hold on. First thing, what do I need? Hello, Raiders! Howdy. Welcome to the chaos. My name's Helena. Thanks for being here, friends. I'm a singer-songwriter. Happy to be here. If there's a song I can play as a thank you for the raid, please let me know. But thank you so much for being here. Tearcut, you still here? Let me know. We're gonna do... I'm gonna bring Tearcuts down a little bit. LMK. Also, Duncan, remind me, I have a story to tell you and I have a question. I'm trying to figure out, okay guys, so for those of you who have been to the stream before or anything like that, I'm figuring out lighting in the back. It will not just be blank and dull and sad. There will be lighting. I'm just figuring out how and what to put back there. And I feel like Duncan would have good opinions about that. Duncan's got a good artistic vision. But I like blank and dull and sad. Hang in there, cat poster. Hi, Ryan. Duncan has a great eye. Hi, Beth. Good to see you, friend. He does happen to have 2 of them. I think only one, though, is specifically the creative one. I don't know what the other one does, but... A light bar facing up in between the gap. Ooh, that's a good idea. I want just nice, like, little warm touches of light throughout the space. So I'm thinking, like, vintage lamps and things like that. But I just need to have it... I want it curated well, and lighting is not my specialty at all. At all. So... Anna does have some really good... Yeah, I'm looking for cozy lighting. I want things to feel cozy and nice and warm and inviting, and I can write things. Some vintage in the shelves. I do have this duck that lights up, but he's obviously slacking on his job right now. Yeah, I need to find some vintage lights. So if anyone has ideas, please put them in the Discord. I would love to know. I would love to know. So, I don't know, typical duck. Lazy little dude. My goodness. This isn't the right key. Alright, this song's called Call Your Mom. Just not how full ones. Rev, I disagree. I think you have great ideas. Alright. Get ready to bawl our eyes out. Also, I've been listening to Our Future Days on repeat. And it's a mistake every time. Every time. I'm like, why am I doing this to myself? Anyway. Speaking of tearjerker songs. Oh, you're spiraling again. The moment right before it ends, you're most afraid of. But don't you cancel any plans? I won't let you get the chance to never make them. Stay online with you, tie a knot to you. Don't let this darkness fool you. All eyes turned out can be turned on. I'll drive all night. I'll call your mom. Hold it, don't be discouraged. I've been exactly where you are. I'll drive all night. I'll call your mom. I'll call your mom. Waiting room, no place to stand. Just greatest fears and ringing hands in the loudest silence. If you could see yourself like this, if you could see yourself like this, you'd have never tried it. Stayed on the line with you the entire night until you told me that you had to go. Don't let this darkness fool you. All lights turned off can be turned on. I'll drive all night. I'll call your mom. Oh dear, don't be discouraged. I've been exactly where you are. I'll drive all night. I'll call your mom. Medicate, meditate, sway your soul to Jesus. Throw a punch, fall in love, give yourself a reason. Don't wanna drive another mile, wondering if you're breathing. So won't you stay, won't you stay, won't you stay with me? Medicate, meditate, save your soul for Jesus. Throw a punch, fall in love, give yourself a reason. Don't wanna drive another mile without knowing you're breathing. Won't you stay, won't you stay, won't you stay with me? Don't let this darkness fool you. All lights turned off can be turned on. I'll drive all night. I'll call your mom. Oh dear, don't be discouraged. I've been exactly where you are. I'll drive all night. I'll call your mom. I'll call your mom. That was Call Your Mom. Halfway through, I had this massive itch on my chin. That was wild. Hey, thanks, Subverts. Kittens, what's up, my friend? How are my parents? My parents are doing very well. My mom's birthday is tomorrow. So we celebrated on Saturday of last week. Oh my gosh. That feels so long ago. Oh. Thanks. I'll tell her you said happy birthday. She's the best. Yoshi, hello friend. Yeah, my mom is like genuinely one of the best people I've ever met in my entire life. And I know her. I know the good and I know the bad. And she's genuinely, like, I can say with pure confidence, one of the best people you will ever meet in your life. Yes. Okay, I've been really on a Lizzie kick and it gives me a lot of joy. Yeah, my mom is genuinely one of my all-time favorite people. Like, easily top 5. Easily. Depending on what the list is and the exclusions of that list. You know what I mean? I don't really have a, you know what I mean? It's just like, well, now I don't want to get into this. My husband is number 1, clearly. And then the rest are kind of just like, you know? Like that. Oh my gosh, what is this itch? Is it a hair? Is it a hair just tickling? He's dreaming. Everyone else is just number 2. Exactly. It's a category. Exactly. Thank you, Duncan. Duncan gets it. Yeah. I do love, guys, my stream community. I would not be the musician I am if not for you guys. So, 10,000%. You guys have made me a better musician. I don't know a better person, but definitely a better musician. thanks for gifting that sub. I'm just kidding. You made me a better troll. Good. I'm glad. I will, Beth. I'm just teasing. No, I am very grateful for you guys. Bro. Aw. Gotta drive for work. Totally fair. I'll tell you something about German sausages. They're the worst. What's up, bro? What's your deal? You got something on your paw. Just a little fur. Just a little fuzz. Do I have any other shows coming up soon? Potentially. Actually. Okay, wait. Let me see if I got a response. Give me a second. Let me see if I got a response at all or not. Nothing yet. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We're good. Life is good. That's fine. That's okay. I am in the works. I'm in the works for more shows. That is what I will say. I'm working on it at the moment. A black lab growing up. Oh, black labs are great. Yeah, please do, kittens. I'll let you know. Thanks for the 101 biddies. Okay, I need to remember how the song goes. Hold on. I just live learned this one yesterday. I just need a second. I agree with that. I agree with that, Duncan. You just missed Biddy, too. Wait, were you here when Biddy was here? Probably. I do live gigs. Yeah, I do. Now the bedroom's burning. Can we? This way. Gonna regret now. Every word loud. Gotta slow down. No. Gonna go now. Back in a little. Got it. Okay. I needed a second. All right. Let's go. Sometimes. Yeah, I had one on Saturday that got live streamed. I might have one on Mother's Day. I'm unsure. We'll see. They're being a little pushy about it, so I'm like... But they're also like, name your price. And I'm like, I don't know how much I charge for live gigs. I need to think about that. As I started a fire and the bedroom is burning, can we put it out? 'Cause we're both saying things that we're gonna regret it. Every word so loud, we gotta slow down. Get out alone now. Yeah, we should go now. 'Cause things are always better. Oh, when you call me back in a little, when the dust starts to settle, and all we need is a little time to keep me yours and keep you mine. Don't be scared if we're falling, it hurts less in the morning. All we need is a little time to keep me yours and keep you mine. To keep me yours and keep you mine. And I can't cut the tension, 'cause we lost the knife in the mountain of dishes that none of us mentioned. We eat out at night, we gotta slow down. Get out alone now. Yeah, we should go now. Things are always better. keep me yours and keep you mine. Oh, to keep me yours and keep you mine. That was Keep You Mine. We just live learned that one yesterday. Hello, welcome in. Ray Bear, how you doing? It's good to see you. Good to see you, friend. How's life? How's it hanging? You're so welcome, Nico. Thank you for introducing me to that song. All right, we have my one rap song that exists. I actually didn't rap on this one. My dear friend Jessie did. Okay, you know what's really sweet? Jessie and I weren't friends. Like, we just didn't know each other until we did this song. And we still didn't know each other because we did the writing and everything separately. And then we met to perform the song. And now we're pals. She's a good friend of mine. And so it's just funny that that's how that works. Anyway. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. There we go. All right. On lunch. Let's go. This song's called Protagonist. I will be rapping in her place today. We'll see if I can do this nasally. Let's go. Wish I've been the girl that you walk on. Your mama will be proud of who you become in your head. Maybe just in your head. And stick to 65 on the freeway. Treating every day like it's your birthday again. And you only win. You think you're making history, genius in the making life. But everyone is saying what you wanna hear. You're special, you're so right. You're God's gift to mankind. Your presence is such a pleasure. The protagonist forever. So humble, you're so nice. The best thing in all life is so on a different level. If you're the protagonist, guess I'm the villain. Yeah, and I guess I'm the villain. I guess I'm the villain. I guess I'm the villain. If you're the protagonist, guess I'm. If you're the king of heroes, guess you're making me the bad guy. If you're never the devil, then I guess the hell is my vibe. Playing me the villain, but your brushes don't work. Think you're boss of heaven, but you're barely on earth. I'm so sick of people telling me that I got issues, pointing out the finger, telling me I'm on the menu. I hear a lot of whining coming from the people like you. Someone take a number for my line and pass the tissues. Only yes, your honor. Treat them like your mama. Bow, kiss them on the ring that you paid for. And I don't want no drama. Drama makes me wanna bring a life upon me that you don't pray for. I guess that I could be that girl, a villain in your fantasy world. I know that you don't see it, boy. But everyone is saying what you wanna hear. You're special, you're so right. You're God's gift to mankind. Your presence is such a pleasure. The protagonist forever. So humble, you're so nice. The best thing in all life. You're so on a different level. If you're the protagonist, guess I'm the villain. And I guess I'm the villain. I guess I'm the villain. I guess I'm the villain. If you're the protagonist, guess you're special, you're so right. You're God's gift to mankind. Your presence is such a pleasure. The protagonist forever. That was Protagonist. You think I should do more rapping songs? That's very nice. Thank you. I do have some other rapping songs on my song list. So I have some Doja Cat, Enemy. I do have Enemy on there. I'm not like still perfect on the rhythm of that one, but that one's fun. Do I have other ones? I feel like I have more. Maybe. Really, for me, it's just about the attitude. You know what I mean? You just gotta you gotta mean what you're saying, you know what I mean? And then it is what it is. So that song is about narcissists. If you or anyone you know. Well, maybe not if you. If you know people in your life, whether you've experienced it personally or know somebody who's experienced it, or that person really, they're like, the only way for me to still be in my narrative is for you to be completely wrong in all of it, that song is for you. So, yeah. Yeah. That was the first shout out to the villains. Let's go. Wow, Nico. Oh, I love that song. You see, around my own tune and around my own verse now. Don't need the other one to make my tune still. Start you singing, writer, you're just bluffing. Names on the credits and you didn't write nothing. Learn fast, I know that all my school. I learned fast, then I didn't go to Brit school. The way I act right, I can't as if I'm soaking on it. And now I won't be the product of my genre. I'll always be stronger than my songs. I'll never believe the bullshit that they mean. Wait, that the fake eyes feed to you? I always hear the stories that you hear on Wikipedia. Suffix sadly seem to sort of suffocate me. Yeah, You need me, man, I don't need you. You need me, man, I don't need you. You need me, man, I don't need you. I love that song. Oh, thank you. I need to show. Okay, I need to show. Listen, I'm feeling as if I ever am too much in my brain, I just need to watch this clip of our repo session yesterday, and then I feel better. I'm so easily humbled. Hold on. X definitely sent it to me. Where did it go? Anyway, long story short, I just destroy a lot of things on accident. I want to loop. I want to loop so badly. I have the looper right here. It's not that I don't even have the time. It's just I'm scared of it. We did invite you, Dara. We did. Wait, did he send it to you? Guys, you know what? I just need to put it in clips. I need to put it in clips. I just need to. Where is it? Did he send it to me, right? No, wait, where did it go? I'm gonna sneeze. Finally, a sneeze. Dude, Dara, I'm so free. I'm scared of my looper. I'm so scared of my guitar. I also killed Tina. Thank you. I was trying to drag the clown and I accidentally brought the mine over and killed us. Well, I had 5 left. I survived, but barely. That would have been really funny. Hold on. I'm going to make sure I have permission from X to share these clips, and then I'll share them so you guys all get to witness the wonder that is me doing my best. I'm not bad at the game. I just make dumb mistakes. That's amazing. I don't know. Destroyed recording with her. Yeah, that's exactly what I did. Okay, I don't remember the bridge to this. Everybody loves the things you do, from the way you talk. This isn't the right key. Haha! I knew it. I knew it! Let's see if this... Oh, it still does it. Dang it. That's fine. There it is. Everybody loves the things you do. This isn't it either. the way you move. What am I doing? What is going on? I'm clearly very confused at the moment. Hold up. This is in the wrong key. What? Everybody loves the things you do. I'm dead. I'm dead. This is ridiculous. What is going on? Make this make sense. There it is! Thank you! Stop being a butthead. We're okay. We're good. We're good. Everybody loves the things you do. From the way you talk to the way you move. Everybody here is watching you, 'cause you feel like home. You're like a dream come true. But if by chance you're here alone, can I have a moment before I go? 'Cause I've been by myself all night long, hoping you're someone nice to know. You look like a movie, you sound like a song. My God, this reminds me of when we were young. Let me photograph you in this light, in case it is the last time that we might be exactly like we were before we realized we were sad of getting old and made us restless. It's just like a movie. It's just like a song. I was so scared to face my fears, and nobody told me that you'd be here. And I swear you moved overseas. That's what you said when you left me. You still look like a movie. You still sound like a song. My God, this reminds me of when we were young. Let me photograph you in this light, in case it is the last time that we might be exactly like we were before we realized we were sad of getting old and made us restless. It was just like a movie. It was just like a song when we were young, when we were young, when we were young. I don't remember this part. My bad. I know this part though. Ready? I guess I still care. Do you still care? It was just like a movie. It was just like a song. My God, this reminds me of when we were young. We might be exactly just like a movie. It's just like a song when we were young. That was when we were what? When we were young. I think I spoke better when I was younger. I think my brain's deteriorating or something. Yo, I had another nosebleed last night. I do know what happened. It's the same thing that happened the night prior. Because this is super gross. I'm so sorry, but I don't care that much. I had so much mucus in my nose that I was blowing my nose and it was still creating problems. And I think I just was too problematic for that. I did! Twice! And I've never had nosebleeds that bad. Also, that's what she said. I've never had nosebleeds that bad. Like, they were brutal. Like, you would think it was a crime scene. These boots were made for walking. What key did I capo 3 this bad boy? What did I do? I got it. Okay, also I would be down to live learn blood stream today if you want, Dara. I could be down. I could be down for that. Hi. Oh, what key did I do this in? Hello? Can you not be a piece of work? What was it? What is it? What is it? E? I forgot what I did. It's E. What was the F sharp minor again? What did I do? What's the F sharp minor again, Dara? I don't remember. I know this is C sharp minor. Oh, sorry, this is. It's 2-4-4. Wait. 2? Oh! That doesn't... Wait. 2? 2-4-4. That doesn't sound right. You're right. That is right. It's for sure right. I'm sorry I doubted you. I'm so sorry I doubted you. I need to remember this again. Oh, we're already here. And I did capo 5. You're so right. You're so right, my friend. And it goes because then it goes. You hammer on the second fret of the B string in the chord part. Hammer? Okay, I've got to be honest with you, Dara. I have no idea how to hammer. I mean, I can hammer with an actual hammer. I'm self-taught. I don't know the lingo. Hi, Raiders. Oh, wait, what? Huh? You put your finger on the string? Sure. Sure, we're gonna do it. I trust you. I trust you, Dara. Please send me a video. Dara, please teach me. Teach me your ways, please. Operations, if there's a song I can play, let me know. We're currently in drop... We're whatever. We're in a different tuning. Hello? Any Ed Sheeran? Let's go. We're doing Ed Sheeran right now. All right, let's see if I could do this. You look so wonderful. Not wonderful in that chord. Wonderful in your dress. Part of your hair like that. The way it falls down the side of your neck. Oh my gosh! Down your shoulders. We are surrounded by all of these eyes and people who talk too much. You got the kind look in your eyes if no one knows anything but us. Should this be the last thing I see? Wait. Is this B? No, wait. No, this is B. See, I want you to know it's enough so that you are is all that I ever need. You are is all that I ever need. Is it? We'll do that. So I need to trim my nails for this better. So in love. So in love, oh, in love. You look so beautiful, beautiful. Oh my gosh, why is this sounding weird? You look so beautiful in this light. Your silhouette over me. The way it brings out the blue in your eyes is the tenor you see. All of the voices, oh, nope. All of the voices surrounding us here, they just fade out when you take a breath. Just say the word, and I will disappear into wilderness. And should this be the last thing I see, I want you to know it's enough for me. 'Cause all that you are is all that I'll ever need. So in love. Oh my gosh, every time. So in love. So in love. My goodness, my pinky. Why does it not sound like a bee? Okay. So in love. Oh my gosh. So in love. So in love. So in love. So in love. You look so wonderful in your dress. I love your hair like that. And in the moment I knew you, Beth. Is his wife's name Beth? Who's Beth? I want to know who Beth is. Ed Sheeran. Who is Beth? Oh, he doesn't sing that part. Oh, it's an ex-girlfriend. Wife is Cherry. Her name is actually Cherry, right? That's what I thought. I was like, I don't think her name's Beth. Yeah. All right. Let's do another Ed Sheeran one for. I'll keep it in this, and we'll keep it in this tuning for now. I do need to cut my nails though. Is the Tenerife? Oh, video? Did you send it on Discord? Where'd you send it? Oh, on Instagram probably. Haha. Oh. On the A string. I see. Not on the A string. On the... I see what you're doing. I see what you said. I'm understanding. The brain is braining. A little bit. I can't say it's braining very well. But it is braining at the moment. Da-da-da. Let's do another Ed Sheeran for operations for the raid. Oh, you know what we haven't done in a while? This one's called Punchline. I can't help but be destructive right now. It's been a week since I saw you out loud. In my room there's a silence all loud. This is what losing hope might sound like. Put me down so I'm in my place. Say it's over now for breathing space. All I was a route to change. Is this growing up? I can't help but be distracted right now. It's been so long, I've been the punchline. I stand naked while these clothes dry out. Leave me drown into it at the runtime. Put me down can't help it, but I love you so. I can't take this letting go. I still feel that we could work it out of something. All I am is only flesh and bone. Why's your heart so freezing cold? Won't you leave your weight on me, yeah. I can't help it, but I love you so. I can't take this letting go. Still feel that we could work it out of something. All I am is only flesh and bone. Why's your heart so freezing cold? Don't you leave your weight on me, on me. Can't help it, but I love you so. I can't take this letting go. Oh, there it is. Heart so freezing cold. Why's your heart so? Don't you leave your weight on me, oh. I can't take this letting go, no. Put me down so I'm in my place. Say it's over now for breathing space. All I was a will to change. Is this gone now? The end of the outro is different chord-wise. So I was like, oh. But we made do. That was for operations. Thanks for being here. Also, Mirabelle, thank you for being here. Have a great rest of your day. Thanks for hanging out and lurking. I appreciate it a lot. Bloodstream? Hold up. All of a sudden the mucus is just mucusing. That was brutal. Didn't love that. We do! Hi, Nova. My goodness. I'm very sleepy all of a sudden. But that's okay. I still feel that we could work it out or something. My voice is feeling alright. It's just the mucus. Like sometimes you could hear it a little bit. This tea doesn't help. It just keeps me awake. Well, it works with the tiredness, I guess. Is this going on? What kind of tea? It's like a London fog kind of tea. It's nice. Let's do gratitude. We'll come back to Bloodstream, I think. My brain needs to compute for a second. London, isn't it? Yeah, no, yeah, we're good. Yeah, I think we'll get to the full 3 hours. Fair. We'll see. My brain needs to wake up. I don't know what happened. All of a sudden I was like, maybe I need to blow my nose. I'm just kind of afraid of blowing my nose right now. There's a fear about it. Tell me what. Maybe. Hold on. I'm gonna blow my nose. We're gonna do that. I'll be RB. I'll be RB, guys. That'll make me feel better probably because I'm starting to feel it, but I'm afraid if I'm gone for a longer period of time, just know I might not be right back. Oh. No. I might not be right back. If it starts to bleed, then I have to deal with it. But I've never had to deal with this before, so we'll see. BRB. Hi, Bran. Guys, it's just a lot of... It's not a nosebleed, thankfully, but it's just... there's a lot of mucus, and it's still not all gone. So, we're going to do the best with it. I'm fine. I actually feel great better than I have in a while. Let me look. Hold on. I think I'm fine right now. I'll have to check again. Right now it's still, to be honest, there's still remnants of blood. It's been like that though. So. Oh, thank you. I do have songs on Spotify, friends. Alright, the song's called Gratitude. I hope you enjoy. All my words fall short. I've got nothing new. How could I express all my gratitude? I can sing these songs as I often do, but every song must end, and you never do. So I throw my hands, praise you again and again, 'cause all that I have is a hallelujah, hallelujah. And I know it's not much, I've nothing else fit for a king, except for a heart singing hallelujah, hallelujah. I've got one response, I've got just one move, with my arms stretched wide, I will worship you. So I throw up my hands and praise you again and again, 'cause all that I have is a hallelujah, hallelujah. And I know it's not much, nothing else fit for a king, except for a heart singing hallelujah, hallelujah. So come on, my soul, don't you get shy on me, lift up your song, 'cause you've got a lion inside of those lungs. Get up and praise the Lord. So come on, my soul, don't you get shy on me, lift up your song, 'cause you've got a lion inside of those lungs. Get up and praise the Lord. Come on, my soul, don't you get shy on me, lift up your song, 'cause you've got a lion inside of those lungs. Get up and praise the Lord. Praise the Lord. So I throw my hands, praise you again and again, 'cause all that I have is a hallelujah, hallelujah. And I know it's not much, I've nothing else fit for a king, except for a heart singing hallelujah. Today I'm Superman's sister. Does kryptonite get me too? It may have become some kind of an infection. I'm not gonna lie, Nico, but I'm getting a lot better. I feel a lot better today. Yeah, there's some good. Hi, Maddie. But you're here, and that's what matters. You don't need to be sad about it. I'm here. Biddy's gonna be mad at me for this response, Nico, but no live learn is needed for this one. And a Smallville cast. Ooh. Hi. Good to see you. Okay, let's take a second. Let's take a second here. I want to see. Okay. Where in this section, can you hear me still? Where in this section, oh, wait, hold up. I'm lowering that. Okay. There we go. Where would we want to see a light? I do have little candles that I can use, but I do want better lighting. Probably like something up here, you know? And then just maybe scattered, just little pieces. I'm thinking, I do have this. Moose, is that you? I do have this. It could be fun to kind of like, obviously not like that, but I also don't want like the LED vibe. I want LED kind of a girly. That's not me anymore. What is this? What do you? Oh, the thing. That's fine. Could be nice to maybe have this like. A rope. Oh my gosh, I'm like we're having a lot of superhero references today. I'm Wonder Woman. I'm Wonder Woman, guys. I could just have it on the floor. And just have it on the floor in the back, you know? And then like, you know? Why are you being annoying? I don't know what it is about this little rope thing. It actually did help a little bit. I can actually. Oh, we have an Am I the Asshole? Okay, wait, that actually did help. I'm gonna start it maybe over here though. There's a little bit of like, I'll put it there for now. No, now you can see it. I want you to be able to see it. That's not better. I gotta be honest, that's not much better. Maybe. I don't know. I'll figure it out. The orange, that's a light. I'm gonna drill a little hole in the back and plug it in. I do think I'm gonna put those little like square things right here. I think that'll look nice. Anyway, okay, we have an Am I the Asshole. Let's do that. And then we'll keep going. Ooh. Okay, are you ready? Ready for this? Am I the asshole for telling my wife I don't want to go to her sister's wedding after finding out I'm excluded from all the wedding weekend events? If it was like not a permanent spouse, that would be one thing. But the fact that this is a spouse, I don't know. My 31M wife, 29F, and I have been married for less than a year. Her sister is getting married in the upcoming weeks, and the whole thing is a full weekend out-of-town event Friday through Sunday. At first, I was on board. I figured it'd be a nice trip, and I'd be spending time with my family, meeting some new people, and celebrating. But as plans started coming together, I realized I'm not actually invited to anything except the wedding ceremony and reception. The women are doing spa days, nails, brunches, all that stuff. And at the same time, the guys are doing a bachelor party with arcade games, laser tag, and D&D. Heavenly, what's up? Hello, friends. What's up? How's life? We are doing an Am I the Asshole right now. Currently, it's... Thank you. We're making progress. I need lighting, so if you have any ideas, let me know. But I love you. Glad you're here. Hello, friends. Hello, friends of Heavenly. Guys. Gladly. Gladly. Okay. The green. Bullied her to end stream? Oh, why? Why did she get bullied? Well, you guys can weigh in on this. You guys can weigh in on this. Does she have to go somewhere? Is that why? DJ Thwip, that makes a lot of sense. I think that's only fair. Okay. So, the question is, oh, she wouldn't leave. Yeah, well, well, come in, gather around. I have a story for you. Oh, I see. I'm glad. Listen, here's the thing. This is what makes Twitch music so amazing. Is that you guys are for her best interests. And you're like, listen, we love you and we love being here with you. But also, please go line dancing and have fun. That's amazing. I love that. I love that. You guys are amazing. Top tier. Top tier friends. Okay. So, here it is. We are on Reddit with this story. Am I the asshole for telling my wife I didn't want to go to her sister's wedding after finding out I'm excluded from all the wedding weekend events? Repo was fun. So basically what it sounds like so far is OP is the hubby. OP is the hubby. And at first he was on board, but the women are doing spa days, nails, brunches, and things like that. The men are doing a bachelor party with games, laser tag, D&D. All stuff I genuinely enjoy, but I'm not invited to either. No, I don't know these people. I can give you one where it's a hypothetical situation like that, but... All right, here we go. I'm not guessing here. My wife is in a group chat where all of this is being planned, and I'm not in it. Oh, do we want to say hi to my friend? Moose, you want to say hi? Oh, you sleepy boy. He's still half asleep. I need a little light around there so we can see his face. Okay. You know what? I'm going to start it over. My 31M wife, 29F, and I have been married for less than a year. I'll try to skip through the parts that aren't important. Her sister's getting married in the next couple of weeks, and the whole thing's a full weekend out of town event Friday through Sunday. At first I was on board, but then I realized I'm not actually invited to anything except the wedding ceremony and reception. The women are doing spa days, nails, brunches, all that stuff. And at the same time, the guys are doing a bachelor party with arcade games, laser tag, and D&D. All stuff I genuinely enjoy, but I'm not invited to either. It sounds like it is a bachelor party with the groomsmen. This is a new one. This was 6 hours ago, Maddie. So maybe we did a similar one. I'm not guessing here. My wife is in a group chat where all this is being planned, and I'm not in it. She told me about the bachelor party plans and said she asked if I could join since I wouldn't have anything else to do during the weekend. The response was just, he's not invited. No reason, no discussion, just a flat out no. I don't think they like him. And I'm the only in-law. Oh, here we go. And I'm the only in-law being left out. Other spouses are participating, even people who barely know the couple. I'm the only one being excluded. And honestly, I have no idea why. There's a change. That changed in my brain right there. That right there. I told my wife I'd be happy to apologize if I unknowingly did something to upset someone. I even asked if her sister or the groom had an issue with me. So it sounds like it's not just. But she couldn't think of anything and didn't seem too interested in pressing for an answer. I'll go as far as to say I've never even been alone with her sister, ever. All of our interactions have been in group settings, holidays, family events, and I've never met the groom at all, not once. So I'm confused, genuinely confused. I've been racking my brain trying to figure out why I'm being singled out. It's starting to feel deliberate. I even told my wife this gives me a bad feeling like there's something going on I don't know about and I'm being left out on purpose. She thinks I'm overreacting. She said I'm making this about me and that it's her sister's big day. But I told her it's not about stealing the spotlight. It's about not wanting to go somewhere I'm clearly not welcome. That's not a good feeling, and I've learned not to ignore that instinct. I don't want to spend a weekend in a hotel room by myself while everyone else is having fun pretending everything's normal. So I told her I didn't think I should go. Now she's upset and thinks I'm being selfish. Am I the asshole for telling her I don't want to go under these circumstances? Now I'm conflicted. I don't know. Wife is always right. That is the correct answer right there, my friend. Yeah. Here's what I'm confused about. So there's a few things that I feel like there's not enough information. Either they don't like him, or I don't know, because it sounds like all the other spouses are invited. Does she have other sisters or brothers? I don't know. Yeah, I think at the end of the day, there's just not enough info to really make a call. Well, how many spouses are being included? Like, how many sisters, brothers, like, are there other people in the family that are then being invited under the similar circumstances? I feel like, here's the thing. I don't think he's wrong for saying he doesn't want to go. I think that would be damaging with his in-laws long term. I think that would damage relationships. So you're valid for not wanting to go somewhere. But I also feel like there's long-term consequences to that decision that he's not thinking of. And so it doesn't necessarily make him the asshole, but I think it'd be unwise. I think the other thing to consider in my head, it's one thing for him to say, okay, well, if this is a whole weekend thing, maybe I can just go out for the weekend. I feel like there's different ways. I mean, it said out of town. I don't know how out of town it is. I don't know. This is a hard one. Husband needs to suck it up, Buttercup. I kind of agree with that. I mean, I think I also need to understand the guys are doing a bachelor party. Is it a bachelor party with a lot of things and a lot of people outside of the party, like the wedding party? Because if that's the case, then yeah, that's kind of lame. I think that's lame of the family to not include him in that. Okay, here's where my brain's kind of like. So my family operates in a way, and some of it I think has to do with the fact of when all of the spouses met each other. So every sibling, all my siblings are married. All my siblings are married, and we actually were able to spend time getting to know my siblings' spouses and vice versa and all of that. And so we're actually all very close as a result of that. And I feel like because of that, and actually, wait, I'm going to backtrack. There's been a desire to support my siblings. And some of that involves kind of sucking it up with people that they're with. So I've been with people that my family didn't necessarily approve of. And there was, I mean, they didn't do it perfectly, but there was still this kind of like, our point is to support Helena. And if that means sucking up our feelings and just dealing with it with the people that she's with, then we're going to do that because relationship with her is more important than anything else. So that's the environment that I have. And that's the understanding that I have. So I do think it's a problem with the family and with his wife. Yeah, what? I think it's a problem with the family and with his wife specifically for not defending her new husband in the dynamic of her family. Because it's not the responsibility of him to insert himself into the family dynamic. That's just not going to go well. That's not a good thing. So the family's not being very good, including his wife. His wife, I feel like if I was in her situation, it'd be a, hey, my husband's not gonna be able to do anything. And to have the just, he's not invited would not be good enough for me. But that's also because I have close relationship with my siblings and I can do that. I don't know the relational dynamic here. And so I feel like that in and of itself, like to not be able to not support your new spouse and be the catalyst that really brings him into the family dynamic, I think is problematic. So I think his wife is being an asshole in this. But at the same time, that doesn't necessarily justify his actions as well. I think just making the decision not to go at all, I don't know if that's the best call. I wouldn't call that an asshole kind of a call. But I don't know if that's the wisest call because I think long term you're only going to further this issue. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Yeah, I think it's going to make it worse. I don't think he's unjustified in those feelings. I think his family is being, I think her family is not handling this well. But at the same time, that doesn't justify him not going at all because there's going to be consequences for that. So, I think there's a lot of context we don't understand. And if we understand the context a little bit more, I think I'd be able to make a better decision. But right now, everyone's kind of like, meh. Same rationale. Yeah. Yeah, I think it could be like a, hey, I'm not feeling very good. But I wonder when it is and if he can plan for that and what his wife would think about that. I think it's fair for him to say he doesn't want to. I think that's totally fair to bring up in conversation. I mean, I've had situations in my life where it's like, okay, I'm feeling this specific way, but I'm willing to talk about it. It's not going to be a, this is the be-all, end-all decision. But yeah, I don't know their dynamic. I don't know his relation. It sounds like he's not very close to her family and that she doesn't spend a lot of time with her family either. Like, I feel like there's just a lot of factors in this. Anyway, so let's do a poll. We haven't done a poll in a while. Let's do a poll on this because this is actually the first one where I'm kind of stumped. Yeah. Yeah, biscuits. I'd say that's the interesting thing. That's interesting to me. We don't have an update because it was 6 hours ago. There was some editing done, so this is the extent of it. I do think that he's overreacting, but I also don't think... I think his feelings are also valid at the same time. It's... Yeah. I don't know when I'm going to vote even. 88. Yeah. I think it depends on, I think I would need more context to really make a complete decision. But I think right now, I'm going to say everyone's kind of the asshole. So I'm going to vote yes, but that's because I think everybody is. Like, I don't think his in-laws are handling this well, but I also don't think he's responding to that well. But it started with that. Exactly, Ray. That's exactly correct. Oh, thanks for subbing with Prime. Thanks for using your Prime. Yeah. Yay, thank you. If there's a song I could play, let me know. Would love to play a song for you. This is a 73 key. But, yeah, it's typical or, yeah, typical or 88. Oh, you dreaming again? Get it, get it, get it. It sounds like everyone said. Hold on, wait. I brought my... Where did it go? We have dubbed thee the asshole. Boop. It's a Nord. It's a Nord. Yeah. Xavier, I think the thing that makes me like kind of iffy about it is because it sounds like there's other people that the groom doesn't know very well that are also invited. That's the vibe I'm getting as well. So, yeah, it sounds like there are other people in similar situations. So. Really? Oh, yeah, you met Moose. Relaxing in a hotel day by myself when my whole family's out is the perfect vacation. I know. I feel like I would have gone in that situation, but also I think it would have been, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Xavier, I'd agree with that. I think there's validity in the feeling, but I think how you handle that now, like you and your partner are a team. So. All right, that gave my voice a little bit of a break. Let's do this next thing. A good poll. Oh, that's a good question. I think most people would say yes. I agree. Oh, you did. Let's go. All right, we're going to do Rolling in the Deep, and then we'll do I See the Light right after that. Oh. Oh, hey, what's up? This is not the right key. All right, this is Rolling in the Deep. Write out the whole song and artist before? Oh, I didn't. Did I? I don't think I did. There's a fire starting in my heart, reaching a fever pitch and it's bringing me out the dark. Finally, I can see you crystal clear. Go ahead and sell me out and I'll lay your ship bare. See, I leave with every piece of you. Don't underestimate the things that I would do. There's a fire starting in my heart, reaching a fever pitch and it's bringing me out the dark. The scars of your love remind me of us. They keep me thinking that we almost had it all. The scars of your love, they leave me breathless. I can't help feeling we could have had it all. Rolling in the deep, you had my heart inside of your hands and you played it to the beat. Baby, I have no story to be told, but I've heard one on you and I'll make your head burn. Think of me in the depths of your despair, making a hole in there's much it won't be shared. The scars of your love remind me of us. They keep me thinking that we almost had it all. The scars of your love, they leave me breathless. I can't help feeling we could have had it. Oh, rolling in the deep. You had my heart inside of your hands, and you played it to the beat. Could have had it. Oh, rolling in the deep. You had my heart inside of your hands, and you played it with a beating. Throw your soul through every open door. Count your blessings to find what you look for. Turn my sorrow into treasure gold. You pay me back and kind of reach just what you sow. We could have had it all. We could have had it all. It all, it all, it all. We could have had it all. Rolling in the deep. You had my heart inside of your hands, and you played it to the beat. Could have had it all. Rolling in the deep. You had my heart inside of your hands, and you played it, you played it, you played it, you played it to the beat. I forget you're not deaf. Hi. Come here. Say hi to the people. Come up here. Do it, do it. Do it, come here. Watch this. You're so welcome. Let's go, Nova. Okay, watch this, watch this, watch this. Ready, 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 ready. Come here. Ready, and... No? Nothing? He's just like, maybe. No? Okay. Fine, whatever. Don't play. Wow, whatever. Whatever, sir. Come on, go back. Live your best life, bro. I did. Anyway, that was Rolling in the Deep. He's just such a little goober. Well, no one can see your face anymore. He's sleeping on the pillow. He's like holding the pillow. That's so cute. He was not having it. He really wasn't. He was not in a mood to play today. A lot like Heavenly. Oh, thank you. I take that as a huge compliment. We're Heavenly stands in this space. We are. We do love Heavenly. We do. A lot. So, if you guys are also Heavenly fans, you've come to the right place. She's another, she just rated. She's another music streamer. If you're looking into more music artists, you will find a lot on Twitch. She sometimes plays Fortnite. Yeah. So Heavenly's great. Julie's great. Anna Luther is great. Justine Griffin is great. She just rated here a little bit ago. Aww. Julie's amazing. Definitely Julie. I was going to say Julie, and then I got distracted by the shout out. Julie's also wonderful. Carmela's wonderful. I could go on and on and on and on and on. There's so many. We just had Willow Stevens here. She's amazing. Music is meant to be a collaborative space. So, what I love about it, I think it's really important to not just stick with one music streamer. You've got so many, and there's so many that will not be in conflict. And even then, I do have an IRL Am I the Asshole that I'd be interested in hearing perspective on from a friend of mine. I'll keep it anonymous. All those days watching from a window, all those years outside looking in, all the time never even knowing just how blind I've been. Now I'm here blinking in the starlight. Now I'm here, suddenly I see, standing here is oh so clear. I'm where I'm meant to be, and at last I see the light, and it's like the fog has lifted, and at last I see the light, and it's like the sky is new, and it's warm and real and bright, and the world has somehow shifted. All at once, everything looks different now that I see. All those days chasing down a daydream, all those years living in a blur, all the time never truly seeing things the way they were. Oh, now she's here shining in the starlight. Now she's here, and suddenly I know if she's here, it's crystal clear. I'm where I'm meant to go, and at last I see the light, and it's like the fog is lifted, and at last I see the light, and it's like the sky is new, and it's warm and real and bright, and the world has somehow shifted. All at once, everything looks different now that I see you. Now that I see you. requesting. I love that song. And at last I see the light, and it's like the fog has lifted. Alto, thank you for that sub. I appreciate it. Why music is my thing and not video games? I'm there for a good time, not a long time. I'm here for a good time, not a long time. You know, I'm way up. I feel blessed. Oh, I know. I was just kidding. I swear I was kidding. I'm way up. I feel. Don't worry. Don't you worry, my friend. Don't worry. I am saying that to myself. Don't worry. Don't worry. Well, Mike, I'm using a Rode. Nico, what is it? Help. An N1? NT1A. I had a mic that, I had an SM7B, and Nico and X were like, no. And then they sent me this one. So. Enrique, how have you been, my friend? I feel like you've been really busy. Yeah. No, I feel like I'm not bad at video games. You know what's really funny? First of all, I feel like I need to tell this story because I feel so good. And then I'm going to play a blank space. I feel so good about this. Yes, I did, Biscuits. I did. She's being a little pushy, though. But she's willing to pay me. So I'm like, cool. So. I need to figure out pricing. I've never done payments really for that kind of stuff. So I have to figure that out. I know. Let's go. Why I'm in here now. Let's go. Sleeping with the whole... Oh, 4 a.m. is insane, Enrique. And then you got to take your, 2.5 hour showers. So that's what I'm going to ask, Biscuits. So I think my payment is going to be dependent on if I can have a tip jar and signs and what that looks like. But I was saying something else. I got distracted. Oh, okay. Those are my quick showers. So I hosted a Maundy Thursday thing at my house with some friends of mine yesterday. And one of my friends brought their kids. And they're 2 boys. And they're younger. They're they're 10 and under, I think. No, maybe older than that. They're definitely older than that. But they're between 10 and 13 are kind of the vibes. And maybe less. I don't know. I don't understand age. So that being said, I talked to the oldest one about video games. And he's like, do you have this? You have this? You've played this game? And he's like, dude, you are so goated. And to hear that coming, to hear that from an almost teenager was probably one of the best compliments I've ever received in my life. And to hear all the guys too, they're like, all right, the order in terms of who's good at this game goes Helena and then followed by the rest of the men. And I'm like, I'm sorry, what? When I tell you, yeah, exactly. Biscuits, but to hear that coming from a child was the best feeling in my whole life. I'm like, the fact that a 12-year-old said I was goated, there's just something about it. Because kids, here's the thing about kids. Kids tell you what they're thinking. They don't have the niceness about it. They tell you. They're like, this is it. This is how I feel. And so for him to say that, I knew he meant it. And then he kept saying other stuff like, dude, you're so goated. You did that to goated. And I'm like, Wow. Wow. I need, everyone says they need yes men. I just need, I need to find like fans that are in that age range that could just call me a yes child. Yes, I just need like a fan base of like 11 to 13 year olds. Oh, is that the mail? I thought I saw a person. 11 to 13 year olds that are just excited about what I'm up to and like say that kind of stuff all the time. Like that's, I feel like that would be such a win. If I'm cool to like 11 to 13 year olds, I feel like I've made it. You know what I mean? Be careful what you wish for. I'm not going to outwardly just like sit there and it's approval from teenagers, then love and other feelings in that order. But like, am I wrong about it? You know? Nah, I don't want to get that level, I guess. I just feel like having a section of my fan base that are younger and hyped about what I'm up to is amazing. Because then that makes me feel like I'm actually doing a good job. Because I'm cool, you know? Like, oh, there's a bird. It just excites me. It's just, I'm gonna unmod. I'm not saying on Twitch, I'm saying just in music or like if I'm gaming. To feel that way is amazing. It's so nice. And then you don't have people that are just like hyping you up. It's like they're genuinely believing that because they're telling you exactly what they're thinking. That's that age range. And if they actually think I'm cool, like, oh my goodness. I guess it would be Twitch. Anyway. I had Let It Go. Let it go, let it go. I don't know if I want to belt that all the time, Alto. Anyway, this is Blank Space. Nice to meet you where you've been. I can show you incredible things. Magic, madness, heaven, sin. Saw you there and I thought, oh my God, look at that face. You look like my next mistake. Love's a game, wanna play. New money, suit and tie. I can read like a magazine. Ain't it funny, rumors fly. And I know you heard about me, so hey, let's be friends. Dying to see how this one ends. Grab your passport in my hand. I can make the bad guys good for a weekend. So it's gonna be forever. It's gonna go down in flames. You could tell me when it's over if the high was worth the pain. Got a long list of ex-lovers. They tell you I'm insane. 'Cause you know I love the players and you love the game. 'Cause we're young and we're reckless. We'll take this way too far. It'll leave you breathless or with a nasty scar. Got a long list of ex-lovers. They'll tell you I'm insane, but I got a blank space, baby. And I write your name. Uh-oh. Mucus. Cherry lips, crystal skies. I can show you incredible things. Stolen kisses, pretty lies. You're the king, baby, I'm your queen. Find out what you want. Be that girl for a month. But the worst is yet to come. No. Screaming, crying, perfect storm. I can make all the tables turn. A rose garden filled with thorns. Keep you second guessing like, oh my God, who is she? I get drunk on jealousy. You'll come back each time you leave. 'Cause darling, I'm a nightmare dressed like a daydream. So it's gonna be forever. It's gonna go down in flames. You could tell me when it's over if the high was worth the pain. I got a long list of ex-lovers. They'll tell you I'm insane. You know take this way too far. It'll leave you breathless or with a nasty scar. Got a long list of ex-lovers, they'll tell you I'm insane. I got a blank space, baby. I'll write your name, boys. Only want love if it's torture. Don't say I didn't warn ya. The boys only want love if it's torture. Don't say I didn't warn ya. Hello. You can tell me when it's over, if the high was worth the pain. Got a long list of ex-lovers, they'll tell you I'm insane. You know I love the players, and you love the game. Cause we're young and we're reckless, we'll take this way too far. It'll leave you breathless, or leave a nasty scar. Got a long list of ex-lovers, they'll tell you I'm insane. I got a blank space, baby, and what's your name? He always dreams, and he twitches when he dreams. So funny. You sweet little dude. Oh my gosh, biscuits! Thank you! Wow. Wow, I never thought that I would feel so on top of the world. The other thing too, he's like, what was he telling me? He's like, have you heard, like, he's like, have you ever played FNAF? And I'm like, absolutely. What do you mean? Like, I played it in high school. And he's like, no way. Do you know the lore? And I just looked at him, I was like, do I know the lore? And his eyes were like, oh. It was the best. I don't know. It was a lot of fun. Do I know the lore? What do you mean? Of course I know the lore. The best feeling. Truly. Truly the best. Simply the best. That's the song I was thinking of the other day. I was like, what is that one song from Schitt's Creek? I can't remember. Here's the thing. I was just talking to somebody about it. I see it very similarly. So, let me start here. Backtrack. My dad's first language was German. My dad is a very German man. And so, because of that, as we were kids growing up and things like that, one of the things was that he had us develop mainly this respect, but like this comfort. I don't know if that's the right word, but this understanding that alcohol was not a bad thing, but in moderation. Because, like I'd go to my German family's house and there was wine and beer and, I like the beer especially because, German. But that was how my dad was raised. And so he, moved that on to us as well. It was very much a, I don't want you to be afraid of these things. I want you to learn. So like we would joke about having a sip of wine and both my parents would be like, you could try. If you want to sip, have a sip. And so I think having that level of nonchalance, but also this, you have to be, but knowing that you have to be really careful about it, but not having it be something to be so afraid of, gave us the ability once we reached an age to really weigh our consequences of those decisions well and not have a fear about it when we approach the topic. And so I think video games are a very similar thing in my mind. I think it's really easy for people to just immediately hate on video games as parents. And I think there's actually a lot of benefit to video games. For a job, I did research on the effects of video games in kids. And there's actually a lot more positive research about it than you'd think. It doesn't mean like have them on 6 hours a day, but it means it's not something to fear. It's just, how do we instill in our kids an ability, only 6 hours? How do we instill in our kids an ability to, when they have the opportunity to play video games and things, and I'm not over their shoulder, you know, as a parent, then how do they hold that well? And so I feel like I'm going to be a parent that does allow video games, but also teaches moderation and teaches, like, these are the things that are important. Limiting screen time is so not goated. Dude, play as much as you want. Go have fun. Yeah, I think just having it be a conversation and treating them, you know, giving them a level of confidence in, I can manage my own time in how I do this. And if not, then I can have aid in being able to do that. So that's, I think, the way I'm going to do that. So, anyway, tangents, but there you go. Because I don't think it's very helpful to be like, I know a lot of parents who are like, this is the devil. And I'm like, no. I've actually flat out just been like, no. All the research I'm seeing is actually saying things are the opposite of that. And that there's actually good in moderation with video games. It teaches, they did a study and they had 50% of the kids playing video games and 50% not. And they showed the kids playing video games actually had a much higher cognitive understanding of how they engaged with problems and things like that. Like their problem solving skills, their critical thinking skills, all those things were actually dramatically increased, like across the board because of video games. So yeah. You know what I say? Here's the thing. My oldest sister's super strict. Her kids are wild. My other sister is more relaxed. They're saints. See, yeah, I think it's just finding that balance. And I think some of it too, it's like, if I'm doing something dangerous and somebody tells me, oh my gosh, be careful, be careful, be careful, that's not going to improve my confidence that I can do the thing. And so I feel like when you're parenting, it's important. And I'm not a parent. So I only have so much scope and understanding. It's just from my observations. I've seen that the more that you give people the ability, I'm the danger. The more you give people the ability to learn confidence in themselves, I think the better it's going to be. So you find those balances. And of course there are things where it's like, hey, maybe we don't climb on the roof. You know, but I think there's a balance. And I think figuring it out. And also like finding that balance of, there is a period of time where structure is really important for a child. And so at what point do we then switch from structure to then teaching them to provide for themselves and be confident in their ability to do so? So, oh, for sure. I'm not saying like, hey, touch a pot that's on the fire. Like, I don't think that's true either. But I do feel like it's figuring out those boundaries and not being like, oh my gosh, every time something semi-dangerous happens. Does that make sense? Anyway, that's my 2 cents. There's something else I was going to say, and I forgot. We're just talking today now. Anyway, here's Wonderwall. I said maybe. Yeah, I'm not going to have them turn on. I don't even have in-game voice chat on Call of Duty because I sound like this. And if I was pretty good at Call of Duty, I feel like, because it's been redeemed so many times, Duncan, I have to increase it every time. Yeah, exactly. Join their lobby and trash. Can you imagine? My kids are on Call of Duty and all of a sudden I'm like, oh my gosh, you heard? I heard you suck. That would be so mean. Yeah, I am not good enough at Call of Duty to turn on in-game voice chat, I would say. Yeah, that's one of my redeems. I have a bunch of channel redeems. So, builds character. Yeah, but I'm not good enough. Like, if I was good at the game, I would do it. Because then I have something to prove. I'd be like, watch me. Watch me. Yeah, sorry, our prices are impacted by the tariffs. Biscuits, exactly. That is an interesting thing about, like, yeah. Yeah, now I forgot what I was saying. I got distracted because I was like, what the hell is a D flat minor? I forgot. All right. I have to finish out music. This is Counting Stars. We just, lots of opinions today. I realized I forgot to do the other Am I the Asshole, but it's a D flat minor with you. I always remember, because D flat, I remember it as C sharp, so anyway. Lately I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things that we could be. Baby, I've been praying hard. Said no more counting dollars, we'll be counting stars. We'll be counting stars. I see this life like a swinging vine, swing my heart across the line, and in my face is flashing signs. Seek it out, you shall find. Old, but I'm not that old. Young, but I'm not that bold. I don't think the world is sold, just doing what we're told. I feel something so right, doing the wrong thing. I feel something so wrong, doing the right thing. Oh, I couldn't lie, couldn't lie, couldn't lie. Everything that kills me makes me feel like I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things that we could be. But baby, I've been praying hard. Said no more counting dollars, we'll be counting stars. Lately I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things that we could be. But baby, I've been praying hard. Said no more counting dollars, we'll be counting stars. I feel your love, and I feel it burn down this river every turn. Hope is our four-letter word. Make that money, watch it burn. Old, but I'm not that old. Young, but I'm not that bold. I don't think the world is sold, just doing what we're told. I feel something so wrong, doing the right thing. I couldn't lie, couldn't lie, couldn't lie. Everything that drowns me makes me wanna fly. I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things that we could be. But baby, I've been praying hard. Said no more counting dollars. I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things that we could be. Oh, I've been praying hard. Said no more counting dollars, we'll be counting stars. Take that money, watch it burn, sink in the river, the lessons I learned. Take that money, watch it burn, sink in the river, the lessons I learned. Take that money, watch it burn, sink in the river, the lessons I learned. Take that money, watch it burn, sink in the river, the lessons I learned. Take that money, watch it burn, sink in the river, the lessons I learned. And everything that kills me makes me feel alive. I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things that we could be. Baby, I've been praying hard. Said no more counting dollars, we'll be counting stars. I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things that we could be. But baby, I've been praying hard. Said no more counting dollars, we'll be counting stars. I learned. Take that money, watch it burn. Sink in the river, the lessons I learned. Take that money, watch it burn. Sink in the river, the lessons I learned. Take that money, watch it burn. Sink in the river, the lessons I learned. That was... Counting Stars. Alright, we've got one more song. Then we gonna raid out. I mean, do we still want to hear the story? I am the asshole for that. Yep. That really is it. I said something and then chose not to expand on it. Therefore, I am the asshole. That seems fair. That seems like the only... Yeah, that seems fair. I get that. I deserve that one. I still love... Nothing. What's a D flat minor with you? I mean, I can share it. And when I say IRL, I don't mean like... I just mean that I heard of the story. And it's not a Reddit story. I'll be here all week. Ayo. Ayo. Thanks for the claps, Yoshi. Glad you're here, friend. The song is called Pink Pony Club. This is our last song of the day. And then I'll be back on Monday. And just a reminder, my stream times have changed starting next week. Starting next week, it will be Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So, there's a chance I will not be streaming next Friday. I will let you know. But, Monday, Wednesday, Friday is our vibe. I know you wanted me to stay, but I can't ignore the crazy visions of me and LA. And I've heard that there's a special place where boys and girls can all be queens every single day. I'm having wicked dreams of leaving Tennessee. Oh, Santa Monica, I swear it's calling me. Won't make my mama cry, it's gonna cause a scene. She sees a baby girl, I know she's gonna scream. God, what have you done? You're a pink pony girl, and you dance at the club. Oh, mama, I'm just having fun on the stage in my heels. It's where I belong, down at the Pink Pony Club. I wanna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. I wanna keep on dancing down in West Hollywood. I wanna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. Pink Pony Club. I'm up and jaws are on the floor. Lovers in the bathroom and a line outside the door. And black lights hit a mirror disco ball. And every night's another reason why I left it all. I think my wicked dreams are here from Tennessee. Oh, Santa Monica, you've been too good to me. Won't make my mama proud, it's gonna cause a scene. She sees a baby girl, I know she's gonna scream. God, what have you done? You're a pink pony girl, and you dance at the club. Oh, mama, I'm just having fun on the stage in my heels. It's where I belong, down at the Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing down in West Hollywood. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. Pink Pony Club. Don't think I've left you all behind. I still love you in Tennessee. You're always on my mind. In my mind, every Saturday, I can hear your southern drawl 1,000 miles away. Sing, God, what have you done? You're a pink pony girl, and you dance at the club, oh mama. Just having fun on the stage in my heels is where I belong, down at the Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing down in West Hollywood. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. Pink Pony Club. Pink Pony Club. Pink Pony Club. That was, wow, Pink Pony Club. The fact that this dog can hear and doesn't even care that I'm just yelling. Ah! Oh! This is probably not comfortable. He's just straight on my computer. Should we make him howl to say goodbye? No. Well, I feel defeated. Still doesn't care about me now. He's like, let me just nap. What is your deal? What's your deal? You're not my real mom. Pink Pony Club. Alright, we're gonna raid. Thanks for hanging out. We are going to raid Anna Luther because we love Anna Luther. Hope you have a wonderful day. I will see you guys on Monday. Monday, 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 Monday. If this will copy and paste. I know, not a teenage dog. You guys are amazing. I am big fan. All the big fan of you all. Big fan of you all. Have a wonderful weekend. And I will see you when I see you next. Okay, bye.